I'm on Jenks Lake Road. I just ran into Alan here. He's been up here camping. He stayed up here during the hurricane, but he was saying I need to get down to South Fork. He said the campground is just wasted. The cabins there on the right side, you know, where the campground welcome center is, he said it got blasted. And he said the cabins on the left side, some of the cabins got hit there. What is that road? Upper, I think Seven Oaks Road, then the one above it is Highline, I think it's called. But he's saying that you can't, the road is gone. You can't even see the road. We're right here at the South Fork of the Santa Ana River Trailhead right here. The parking's right here on the left. But he was saying the flume up here, Frog Creek is right up here on this turn. He was saying Frog Creek and the other creek that feeds, what's that? Frog Creek's right here on the, but these things were almost dry. I was up here a week ago. Oh yeah, they got water flowing again. That creek was almost dry. That's Frog Creek. It feeds Jenks Lake. But we thought maybe that it's the fly fishermen, we think is doing it. They're blocking the flow up at Slushy Meadows. They've gone up and found rocks and wood where we think it's the fly. I saw a post by a fly fisherman that said, you know, they think it's their water even though it's not. They don't want anything diverted. But that's what we think is doing it. But last week the flow was way down, like nothing up here. So I think somebody did block it up there. That creek's flowing right there. I don't think it's been a while since even water flew out of that creek. Here's the other. Whoa! Look at the rocks. Oh my God! Yeah, they got quite a bit of rock down up here. This creek right here. Looks like he said it came across the bridge. It was plugged up. I don't see that doesn't look like much. Well, it's flowing better than it was last week. It was almost empty. It's got some kind of flow. I don't know if anybody's been up there to clear the where they blocked it. Up by Slushy Meadows is where Meadows. If you take poop out the old trail there from Jenks Lake Road, you used to be able to drive up the Poop Out Hill. That was the original trailhead. If you walk up there, well, yeah, you gotta hike up there now. It's Slushy Meadows is where Frog Creek and that creek come off, and that's what feeds Jenks Lake. Most of that water for Jenks Lake, and he said Jenks Lake is way up, which I can imagine. Jenks Lake was. And like Big Bear, they got so full and they started going back down, you know, because of evaporation. But I've got to guess this is going to pump some more water into both of them. I asked him if he'd seen any bears, but he said maybe one. He got a glimpse of one, he thought, but I haven't seen any critters out. No deer, no bears. I got a deer on my critter cam yesterday that was feeding about midnight. They kind of, I think, hunker down when it's real windy. That wind, they don't like it. They can't smell it because it's swirling, the wind's swirling. They can't see because everything's moving, and they can't hear. Everything's, you know, the tree limbs are whipping, and I think they realize that they really shouldn't move around since all their senses are blunted. It almost looks like rain again. They said it was going to rain. It could rain up here, and it looks like it might rain. Yeah, I got my food. Yeah, said somebody was camping up here. Or no, that's not the camp. Over here on the left, up above here. There's some people camp over here. Usually it's up here by the camp. Camp entrance. Camp Alpine Meadows. In fact, I need to call. There he's on the right. He's got a slide-in trailer. he's got a pickup with a slide in over there on the right. Some people camp here on the left. You got a nice sunset view right here on the left. Yeah, there's camp out. I'm trying to think of his name. That's how I saw him. I was up here picking up. He likes to pick up the trash too. I usually hit a couple of turnouts and walk the road and pick up trash. And I might come up here tomorrow. And since there's not a lot of traffic now, and I can Highway 38, I can get some trash on the dangerous corners. He likes picking up trash too. We hit that right there, Jenks Lake Road West, that big turnout with the informative signs there, the forestry signs. That always gets trash from the snow player. Whoa, there's a little log. I should get out. Move that. Yeah, he's staying down here. Southwark is a mess. There's a guy camping here. Yeah. Well, that might be. That looks like a forestry guy. That's a Caltrans guy back there. Maybe taking lunch. Speaking of lunch, it's 3 o'clock. I'm a little late lunch. But Alan was saying he's at Southwark. I won't believe it. What was that? Something popped. Maybe it was just me running over something. Sounded like something popped. Opening my tire. Ah! We're getting down on this is the east side of Jenks Lake Road. They call it Jenks Lake Road East. There's a west side. Basically, Jenks Lake Road parallels Highway 38. We're like on the south side of 38. It's about 4.5 miles, if I remember right. There are a lot of church camps are in here, and Boy Scout camps, and I think that's most of them are affiliated with a church or a Boy Scout camp. The Bentonville is a Unitarian church, I think it is. Oh, there's some rock right there, big rock. I think that's why Jean was asking me to go down and check Southwark. She may have heard that they got damage. Here's Highway 38 right down here. This usually gets trashed in here. The snow players come here, and there's so much trash, dirty diapers, tortillas, bags, Capri Sun. It's such a mess. I pick up bags full of trash right here. And there's Highway 38. It's nice because the road's closed. There's no traffic. In fact, I was picking, there was a piece of plywood I need to come get. It looked like it fell off a big truck. Where's that plywood? Right. Maybe somebody got it. Yeah, it looked like somebody got it. No, there it is right there. I might get that on the way back. Hell, with what the price of wood, that's 3/4 inch plywood. It's painted, it's got some kind of name on it. But shoot, plywood's plywood. I think a sheet of plywood now is $50, $75. That's about a 2.5 by 3.5 chunk. Yeah, look at that. Take it easy through here because there's usually some rock down in here. Yeah, this is going to be a... Alan said it's going to be a shocker. Yeah, look at the flow. The mud went down right here. Dumped off in the creek right there. like there was a river flowing right down the right curb, right shoulder right here, and then come across. Yeah, it comes across. There's a can of something. Maybe get that on the way back. Yeah, see the rocks right here? This has always been a bad spot. Caltrans just kind of shoves them over. He was saying right by the bridge. Oh man, holy! Like he said, there was huge logs. He wasn't kidding. I don't know if you can see it here, but get a picture here real fast. That's unbelievable. Those are giant pine trees. Holy mackerel! Those logs are. I mean, those are full trees. Those ain't little logs. I wonder if somebody here. Let me get another picture here. I wonder if they're hiking into. Holy Jesus! I wonder if they brought a. He's got plywood maybe to. Oh man, it is eating a road right here. Holy Jesus.